Well, I've done this enough time. We got a couple Excel G KYB struts that we got to put together after we take the old ones off. Then we got some KYB strut bearing mounts, and then I have some I don't know what their brand name is, aftermarket wheel bearing assemblies with knuckles and splash guards, all ready to put on the front end of my 2011 Ford Edge. And that is, of course, this one. Yes, snow, salt, all that good stuff is really having an effect on it. And we're going to go ahead, and I'm not going to show you all the details on this, folks, but yeah, got to get in there and get those off of there. You can see I did the trans at 200,000, and then we'll get this one off of here. And then I will lift it up using this bend pack and hook all the air lines and the power and everything up to it. Put the blocks under it, lift it up, pull the wheels off, and then pull the struts out. But first I'm going to go ahead and loosen all the nuts. That way when I go to lift it up, I take the wheels off, lift it up, and then I'll just leave one nut up there holding it on, and the rest of them will be off. Easy peasy. And then we'll go ahead and move up and start doing the struts. Then I'll take, and once I get done with that, we'll go ahead and get the knuckle assemblies off. Shouldn't be a problem. I don't think it'll be. The only thing that might give me a hard time are the wheel speed sensors, because they are original to the vehicle and in the knuckle, so there might be a little bit of rust going on. But otherwise, all the other components are new from just less than a year or so ago, so everything should pop right apart and I shouldn't have a problem. I've done this before, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'll just give you little progress reports as I do it. But 200,000 miles, and this is my third set of struts I'm putting on this vehicle at 200,000 miles, so, or fourth, I forget. It all adds up in the end. So last time I did the rear, now I'm doing the front. So let's get this job done. There we go. I had a lot of rust on those splines, so you can see some of the remnants of it. Went ahead and wire wheeled it down and then cleaned it up, and then fluid filmed it. A lot of rust on that caliper. 200,000 mile caliper on the front, so yeah, go figure. But overall, everything's solid for these parts that I have here. And these were the Detroit axle parts, and they are all solid. I greased everything down. The sway bar links and everything are greasable. So everything's done. New KYB strut bearing mount is KYB. Got that all in there. So I'm getting ready to put the new part in, and it's right here. So I'll go ahead and start installing it. It's an all-in-one assembly, and if you're interested, I'll put the link down below for what this is. It's not a motorcraft, but it is all-in-one bearing and shield and hub and everything, steering knuckle. So hey, we'll test her out, see how long she lasts. That's it. That's all she wrote. Got it all done. Got everything tightened up, double checked, nuts and bolts all ugga-dugged, torqued to spec, and Jeff didn't know what he's doing. He overdid it. Told him to take it easy. He's an old guy, but he went ahead and put 268 foot-pounds of torque on that nut. But hey, 258 is what's required. Yeah, he just doesn't know his strength. He's like an old Hulk. Anyway, we got it done. All I got to do is, of course, get the lug nuts and the tire on both sides, and then I'll take it for a nice little sweet drive. Brakes checked out. I'm good for that, and I'm just going to get the wheels on, take it for a nice little spin, and I'll be done. And then I'll help Jeff with the Acadia. Yep. A little bit of piddling around for a couple old farts like us. Slowly putting this Acadia back together. He's done most of the work. I just watched. All right, folks. Took it out. Got a good run on it, and yeah, definitely it's of course the alignment, I didn't change anything, and alignment was really good on it. I'm still going to get aligned on Monday because it's slightly off on the steering wheel, but it does track well down the road, and boy does it corner well now, and it don't have any thunk or thumps or anything like that. So we're good to go. And hey, just so you know, I checked all the ball joints, the tie rod ends, everything from that Detroit axle set that I installed, and everything was tight and firm. So yeah, the Detroit axle, I forget the miles that I had on it when I installed that whole system, and I'll put that below here somewhere in the text, what miles I put it on at and what the mileage is that I'm at now, which is like 200,000 or 200,006 or 700 miles is what we're at roughly at now. So yeah, it's holding up pretty good as far as the Detroit axle stuff goes. Again, there's a few fit and finish parts on that weren't quite right, and even on these assemblies, the nut for the axle was larger than the original that it was on there, and we didn't have a socket big enough to handle it, so we just went ahead and reused the old axle nut. I know, okay, you guys can chastise me down in the comments below, but hey, I don't have any place to go get another one right now, and I needed to make sure this was roadworthy, so we just torqued it to 168 foot-pounds, or 268 foot-pounds, according to Jeff, because he doesn't know his strength, so he just went a little extra measure for us. So anyway, Jeff's still trying to put together this GMC. We may have to will this to other people, so if you want to, get in line, because I don't know if Jeff's ever going to finish it before he retires.
By the time I'm 70.
I'm just going to let y'all know that Jeff started this GMC thinking, oh, it's just like a Ford Edge. Oh my gosh, talk about a quagmire. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can lend him a hand doing something. I don't know what, but we'll try to get a few more things done on this thing. But yeah, my Ford Edge is done, and I'm going to hit the road tomorrow, and hey, go get the alignment done on Monday, and we'll be ready to hit the road for a lot more miles. Remember, like, subscribe, join. My feet hit the floor today. I'm having a great day. Band of One's always got some great music, and Mercy Girl, yeah, she's always got something to say. You know, you guys know that. She's always saying something. So anyway, you guys have a great day.
Thank you for watching MacT's videos, and remember to like and subscribe. This is a Mercy Girl production.
What's up, GNC? Come here. Come here. Come here. Yes, you're the most ferocious deaf guard dog there is, aren't you? Got a little treat there, huh? You gonna help me work on a car, or are you just gonna go back to sleep? Yeah, probably gonna go to sleep, aren't you? Yeah. Anyway, Jeff left you here, now I'm here. So, go back and take your nap. 15-year-old dog needs all the sleep they can get. Good night, Jancy.